Sampamanhene TV, Yasomosompa.
And then you may take you time, baby. I want us to look at something. A year, Mr. Jomai. Our friend in the say, and your fast enemy, and no correct. Or sign me normally. I respect the age. Nipa nyini edru point bi a me respect no. But die ne ma me frɛ papa yi. Me wo ho na obi pushi video edi ma me. Say Mr. Jomai si why research on the Sampa stool affair. And toward the research a historical fact about Bontin. Intimate nen nsɛm no nyina wie no sabi asɛm a me ka kyerɛ nipa a ɔde brɛ me ne sɛ sabi enkwada-agorɔ ɛwɔ papa panyinemu yi animu saa na me ka ɛ ade ntena me ka saa ye ka history a history a memenim a ye hunu sɛ ɛyɛ ade a ɛsɛ obi a wotimi yɛ na wohwɛ na ayɛ ne yie me kan bibi kakra bi ewo potokasa mu emamahunu research skill or see historians must be adaptive at conducting comprehensive and meticulous research. They should have the ability to identify, assess, evaluate a wide range of primary and secondary sources including archive, manuscripts, oral history, digital database and the rest. Me potokasa no sisi wasomo ne e ka nyina ne se so obi so ye historian na oye adwuma eso wotimi dokọ nsam na opeso wodi ba no ye wide range ye ka bibi primary source wonya document bi a no wakọ document na chi no wakọ bisam no wehunu enti emra woye sa video na mehwe ye a mo nyina mo hwe bi no kano emphatic say onumbom na ye research bi a ekire say omkofa ye na free baby ne ye keka ho ban na me ka say de bi papa wo ye panyine a sebi won fie na wadi na wo san ye kramoni a respect a meme wo man kramofo mpanyinefo no you are deviating from that ayi enti me friend na me ka kire ne say wo be ye research kura na waba bechi mamulenge aye Daniel Okra edi na tena ho e ma na kansam a kire wa enkade na ese wo hwehwe the other party no nso na watie omside watie other party ne side ewie no umfa enu nkwan nyina so ubekọ behind the two parties na wankasa na wakwakwaya wo independent research wo wia na uka ne nyina bomu a ansa na watimi afrɛ ne say this is the research a me mafa maye afa historical factor menim ho say ya na me ka kire no e ma me twin na dwen sisu say asem a oka say ye koka no menhia yi enye say ye fiti prekope ene kopie menhia asem yi oba apanyina akomwa de kan toye e ma me twin na dwen sisu say ye kan wo konti hini fie enti say wo say wo ye research about Sampa nkonwa asem dia na mamulenge Daniel Okra eni Mansa Rose edi wakɔhye dan bi mu aka bibia kyerɛ wa enka wo hwehwɛ yɛn so yɛ kyerɛ kwan na yɛ ka yɛ de wi a no wakɔ bebi asɛm no nantifa yɛ bia no watie empanyinefo mu tena so krontinyinefo fiefo ka yɛ no die no mu ka yɛ empanyinefo wo na watoto wo ma no na wo mo nso akyerɛ ne yɛnte wo gyina so a wo ka asɛm no edi ma yɛ me wie yɛ na mesan twen na dwen sɛ so biom sɛ Nana Kofi Suna otosum yinu ni mmere so ena oba apanyina konwa ito ya na eni wamba na samobiafo nka ho aye pra konwa no ye seti committee eye ahemfonson sei na meka kire no na saa ahemfonson no the judgment baaye enti sa wo se wo research about Sampa konwa asem a ahemfonson no ebida so tiase no mu twetwefo panyini eni Nana Kwadwo Masa sesei wababe the acting president enti saa nkrata na nyina no enka ma wonsa kasa nkrata na wa evaluate na wodi aka ensem a yekoka no wo menhia na wa fa saa video no na wa ka na nyina bom ene ye wo wie na wonya independent verification wie na the bar na baba ye history say ya na me ka tell papa no na ene wa baba ye video say me see ye consign resolution with which people me see there was a judgment 7-member committee ahemfonson aye yi won ena me ka tell say sa document no kura no enye secret ma posting wo me page obi biara wo come Facebook page bia no the person can see that page, that document there. And to me cancer no, and me send the document in mano. Me send the man no, and obi say me say I should send him signatures of ahemfuni nyina. And I'm catching and say, and some now who see who your research. I've pushed a document to you say go to the chiefs now or more traditional council na ko bisa won. Now we catch me say I should give you signatures of the chiefs now. Then you are not ready to unravel the truth and know and do a good work. Until now, what take you stand away? Until you won't hear say, may engage you. And I may delete the document back. Because I was thinking, say, I needed to help him. If sincerely, so person ye jumapa, na me bwana mani ye jumapa. Because we don't have anything to hide. We know the truth is on our side. But oye ye no ana me hunu say, he wasn't ready to speak the truth. Wayana Jin said there is a perceived and tokwabi aye the bunu and asantis. Enti oye bunu ni wako back to Junimu. Enti he is going to act in accordance with ni bunu for no pese waye. Tiaba sana me delete message no. Enti so betna hono wakan simbia. I told him says 7-member committee ruling. Sa ruling no oba ewo me page. Concluding part bibia wo mu papa yi ewie bisa me say what is the conclude I didn't one kind he didn't even read it miss did 2 while less than 30 seconds no will be some questions. Meanwhile you should read the document and then when you have any query you ask me the actors of the document which I told you could go behind them and verify and know any akase who your research work. And this is exactly what I told him. Osai can say Nana Sangbajafla a freno. No cre a freno or one cassa or a cremoni, penny pa. Baby, a wedrui, nymphiene druno, sebi. Penny timiwu, aquadati miwu, but sabreya wedrui, a point ya, a so frame crofo, now shrawom. A so to me Bob Brana drew point beer, would you unsatuni pasuna can somewhere, now shrani pa and shranaba. But a new manner wama yedi wu yeno, you will not be able to do what you need to do. Oh, yeah, video krana, usha udimina, any ukasa, any new manner. I to say you are joking. Papa penyinemu wama enkwada aso camera siwusu, eno mudi ton on YouTube. Send ye beya omenya sika. And that is what I want you to understand. Enti mimi nkancha se beka bi mayen. U kasano usan kan bibi se yenka ahensem ewo hifa ewo court. Why are there pa? And that is exactly what happened. Yenka ahensem wo ho. Enti Chieftaincy Act aye ahemfu omumra pon a ehwe yenso no. Ni omuka ye nyina ne se akonwa bi to na traditional council ne kan na ntiase ama bebia akonwa ne hye no omukọ ho ekoka sampa ekoka akonwa na asem sampa akonwa Mr. Historian na mi ofa ajuman kwadwo sampa akonwa hifa enehye. That is the question you need to ask. Don't use emotions. So emotions na mo buildi na mo ye ni to say like ye wo block bi a ahimfuni nyina ehye obi ase a ye fra no bunu. We don't have that. We don't have that. That nation was not formed. Enye enne na mo betena ye single room ye kiosk bi mu na ye be ka say ye be form a nation bi. Nations ne dia ye titi o minor ye chichire ye no ya chichire wie ne ye wonsa kan ye wonsa kan wie mo amukosra bi no asase a motena so mo asra tena ho awie entime nsesa te say domati wampiamfo asase so yi wamfiefo asase so yi entime nsesa da saa na ebe ya akopim se wiase bekọ ebiye because emra wan fiefo ahwehwe saa asase no mo baby so ho enti mesrem enti Sampa enkonwasem enye court no ye ka no ya ka Sampa nkonwasem e wo menhia aya Santimai Council ho na Sampa ehye enti that is the right forum and nonte ne ye tena so a ye kan ye mesrew enti wo betena wona wo frame me wo invite me say ye metena se ne ye nka Sampa nsem nkonwasem bi mu a then indirectly no you as a historian no you don't, excuse my word, then you don't know exactly what history and tradition and custom entail. Tebesro Mr. Historian baby a wedru no e man kwada emfa wonni agro enso camera nsi wusu on say time na wo respond me no wo hwe video no mo ya wo hwe wo di me na any the way na wo kasa wo bubo wan ne ye keka wo nyina kire say you knew very well within deep in your heart say me ne wo kasa nyina na I tell you me kasa as an objective person me kan you much say we don't do work like that. Do a critical work I bet me agina a test of time. So anyone make catch you. I have never asked you say can be my end because near say you can be and you can be to the best of my knowledge. Sampa nkonya sema ye be kan wo menhia a the right forum no obian fanko baby. Oh catch me say Sampa, it's okay. We wouldn't go to that extent. But I want you to understand say Sampa eya Santimai dia. Me pese o hwe video bi. Say wo no wan hwe video no bi enti wan hu no wan comment hia no bi. Wo wie ye na wafa papers small bi na working kan. Enkurobo a ye kobo no ho watie bi. Videos so ye record ya da ho as historian. Kan ye obeya ne so obefa videos no what taking no what reading no we hu no. Baby a ye bo obi bidin bia no wa fa chire no wakobisa then you find to verify. So you won't do that. So I want to me person where ade we. So wa hu abrante we so onim no. E na anim abrante we so we ni Farouk no we na we ni Nwonomahene ene Dormaahene mudi na chi a eno nti no mu se Sampa wo kasa no kan bibi se wo no wonti Sampa. And that spoke a lot. And I'm saying Munti Sampantino to trust them Nioma Basabasa and Mbedi Umachi Emo Maye because who can say a Meranan Crofo who are no hobby. And no cre and Nuntina Nioma Moye no Moye because Unim Pa say ya can't assemble ya kwako pure mensha baby a konya shama ya can we. I didn't know what Shabinumachi Emo Munam so moye to trust them okrunumo. If he say send ya uka ye no ufie any Sampa wunti Sampa enti Sampa share emfa wo ho and that is exactly wu enu na mu ye no Nwonomahene Dormaahene ene wu a omunam so a utwere that fake history a ubewu ama wu nananom ababe ready ombeka say ye nana odi abro so ho enti na me pese wo hu no say enkrofo a wodi omachi a omubeka nsem ne kire wo no die eno mu kafa Sampa ene Santimai ho tie ne ye wo fi se asante Sampa akonwa no wo se ebunu de tie ne ye oka ye tie we
nana ben peso ena nana no na fanko ba Santimai yera wadama me kasa mi chiri se ya nana dongi chirifo Sampa hina otosu no ono na odi e ba Santimai e sign na okun a emere e wo Sampa wati yewra nka on se kun nyina ati ni yewra no de no ho be hye yewra sia yewra be bo ne ho ban ampanso yewra abo na fana Sampa ho ban e free sa abere no be pim ene e bia e granye
medasu enti se wo wie na wo ka se Sampa da ben na Sampa Santimai benya ya na I think say you don't understand your history enkrofo na udi omachi no omo ankasa na omagina ho akire emre a Sampa beye Santimai dia sa mre no na wampiamfo enyamba ho sa mre no na Nwonomefo enyamba ho wampiam domhafo eye akwamofo so and to migrate free baby and now we are communi. Na wababa duru baby a wuti obi ama wasase atena no na wasesa eyi wasesa onipa a woye debi me free eyi your friend is saying me ko tena Accra ekoye adwuma enti me free sampa me ko tena Accra no na enu amama dane gani debi me daso ye sampa ni ewo sa area mo ho enti wo ye akwamofo ena mo migrate ba enwunumefo eni domafo ena mo betena sa territory no mo. Enti when did you become bunu people? These are the critical things as I say mutumunhwehwe na mo hono. Ena enti watie ni omo kaye. Na site we biom, hwe we biom. Na hono bibi. Aha mensia. Mensia we anaba watara we see more on the can say we get amamre fie na pa mensia ho awafom we Rose Mansa we bebi akon we mamulenge mi ofa mi na medina mi ofa echi Farouk we on ejina ono Farouk ni we no we aka say ono na busua ne maame obi anko ho datie na mo hunu ne mo ye ne say you are causing problem in the town and I'm saying money you ho so okay why na petition ne buy and omo pagya mo Sampamanhene rules ene ayi anti petition mo dia be atiu enti ebusiafo medamasi enti historian waka o say ye nananom tititititi ene ye ba asanteman ena oko a na emini yen se sampa asanteman de way a omuka ye no na sampa nkonwasem eba Dormaahene ne yekoka no ana yenkoka no odwene mu ana yenkoka no ohefa wo ye historian enti baby a omutam asem no edi baaye eye menhia na wo hwe no hwan na di petition ne baaye ye opanyine Adama Watara eni Mansa Rose aye Farouk ni maami so wo hu Farouk no so no ogina ho ana we hu no 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 so wo hobi enti obi a wo ye historian na papa panyine mu wadru samre ya wadru yi na obi edi asem aba enye obi na share no enye obi na di ahomako share ne kon se fa asem no bra menhia ene onu ankasa hu no se ampa yakonwa no ha na ehye ene odi asem no baaye onu ankasa science gina ho e kan se yewra entena asem no watena mo aka asem na wie na wadifo na abanya papa mpanyinefo te se mu a ese mu nimra ene amamre a ese mu nam so no na tutrasem ena mo kiro mo so mo ye na atimi ka se court kaka asem na abakoro no ma wonya asomdwie papa panyine mu a wotimi bie wa no ka sa asem we so enti mesre mo manuema bi atake the better parts of mo de bia ne me ka kira mo no mo ntimase o otumfo asanteman asanteman otumfo otumfo hwe emfa ho ni aduane dudu a aponchi bedi ontimi nye kese ensin osono bada emfa ho opa aduane a ewo wiase nyina fama aponchi manini ontimi nye kese ensin osono bada. That is how it is. Emfa ho ni ade a mobeye ontimi endru ye chiche asantiman mu 1000 ontimi nya ba koda. And that is the fact and that is the truth. Sampa eya santiman dia. Santiman was the right forum for the Sampa assembly. Enti arbitration na ya kan wie no, ya kan wie. Se wo fi se obu nyusu na wo ye historian na wo history bi a ewo ho a, you can go and appeal against the arbitration. Enye ho enye wudem ho na abetena enye dwene mu na abetena na wo frɛ me sɛ yembra na yemetra se ne yenka Sampa asɛm ye bɛka Sampa asɛm bi mbibom de ba asɛm udwene mu ho no ana memefie eye kasisi asanteman ente Dormaahene ene Dormaahene sɛ o fi sɛ you are using Sampa to fight against somebody you can't fight against her, then you've been selfish and amu say kuruno. But we know very well say yebefa se amambre ni amane kwan so nyina no yafa so e manana sama jafla wa be ye ohene ne emra ne sie no. The Bono Regional House of Chiefs no a sacred creation. Mra ema wuti ho no the same mra ne bi ene ye wo. O kan say court kan asem a onni so. Ampa eno anso na wo ye. But the same court na wo say e kan asem a wonni so no. E wo kwan a ye di omu a omummu mra no ye wo kwan a ye di omufa so. Enti no matter how slow the wheel of justice grant, we will definitely get to that point. Also, we judge more because of Nyoma, would ya share with him more and more wontino, what to make or case mekunipa near the makutumu na domafua beyimi. That subino and I woman winning Dormaahene and a moody she share some would be a boy no any ne to trafo now or more to trust them ewo krum ho. But I believe say you will ebinumu eka bibi ene media de bi tu ho ena mo bisa me question say me ma mo audio ana video of it. Many Dormaahene ya chat I talk to him. So Dormaahene ka say ye yakoka Sampa nkonwasem wo menhia ne yamfa ma Bono Regional House of Chiefs ene ono nso esi hini eno nti na wota Samodua Farouk echi. That is it. Enti enya say office say Samodua no ne de ana office say the fact say ye answer ma the Bono Regional House of Chiefs ono ene ono ta ne pafofo echi. But Nana Dormaahene is mistaken. Eno ntra me ka say umma obi ehu ahi ana audi obi hu asem ehye wo mutu much you end up of making a mistake. Asem ben ye di ba the Bono Regional House of Chiefs done. Na sa asem na e wo ho na ye between eni wama aye opanyine Abu Mahama eni opanyine Adama Watara eni omudi o masem ba ho ana o meyiye omudi call menhia ema ye wura kan ye ema ad opanyine Adama Watara eni opanyine Abu Mahama eji judgment institute mu esre ye rantam kesi kan na tam kesi ye ba be start ya ye ba be ye enuoma enna Mansa rules no mo di fresh petition call ye sa petition na Mansa rules ni we no mo call ye no Dormaahene ene Dormaahene em produce one document ye kire say omo di sa asem no ba ho ena o mantimi anka ena omo di ba menhia omo di ba menhia straight ento omo kawie ye no ena ye di nkunim enti eni wa amade na appended before manimu no we came to discontinue it and you know it enti mesre menuanom a yewo sa area na ye frɛ yen bunu region no ema obinim te sɛ Dormaahene Nyoromahene ene eyi nipa kakra bi emfa ya dwini ense region no emayen mesre mo emo mfa mo adwini eni agro ɛhɔ no yen kambo mu a ohini baako wo say o ma bloggers na start tre omo twere bunuman ana ayi osagefo ayi de ben bunuman na Dormaahene na ye the president bunuman. We don't have bunuman. Mesremo ye na fanafo send ye mutie ye amohwe video no ye nananom dwane ekoto a asanteman emra na ko emene yen sa mre no nso no obi bekọ edi ne ho akọhye obi ase a no onim so obetimi abọ ne ho ban. Enti Mr. Adjuman a wo so ye historian se sampa akonwa se ne Daniel Okra obema o fake yi no wo dem ho a wo gina so a wo kan se wo research work na papa panyine mu wo kan se wo koye research sa na ye research sa na professors are historians a omo wo universities se say en omo ye research a enka Ghana ni bia ye professor mesrew engu wani mu asi emma enkwada nso camera ensi wusu emma wo nka ade a sebe wo mre so na akodu nananom a omedi wo ho yawo mesrew bunu eni asante eni ntokwa Dormaahene na yeye sa nneoma no bunu ni bie ni hɔ a obi a wote bunu region hɔ a obeka se meni asante ni bi ewo ntokwa bi debe Dormaahene na ofi se oye saa enu na ebema wono akoso anya president edi ena mesan sere obiom amamre eya ade a enyem panyini ena edi hunu amamre mesrew usan ya video no biom usan ka asem bi biom enta me catch say go and get the full video of the arbitration no at mention na hwe video no na make informed decision. Mr. Adjuman, don't allow yourself to be used because of $2, $3 be obi benya. Masrew, baby a we drui, baby a wumfi akodrui, eye baby a esa wo hwehwe wo nyankopon kwan. Na aka nokure na di nokure chi. Eno this is what is needed. Na umre so na wo bekwa na wo de unsa to na nanom wo mane so na ahyira wo mu a aye nhyira papa ama won. Na enye so-called propagandas ideas bi a yede be hye wani mo na waso camera esi wani so na wo ye sa nneoma no it doesn't help. Enye ne wo ka ene be sesa sampa enkonwasem baby a esefata se ye ka sampa enkonwasem ehɔ ne ye kɔye obi amfa ahoma ankyekere wo mo kon omoa na tam asem no edi kɔye na wo kɔ participate in arbitration na we di nkugu a na wo sesen senka ye kɔye no na wo no mo di nkonim a nkade en Mr. Adjuman me pese o ready ade a obie wani na ready offer judgment to court where the final judgment was given by His Royal Majesty Otumfo Osetutu Otosu Mienu Asante Kingdom ye hene ba kope no onim ni oka ye e kan se eye nana no ne mana omo ye miensa omo form 3 gate no ni odi kan eye nana yele kusa a oye ye nananom ukọ enimu anu wase aka se ono na kire ma no mo ye ntafo atapanyini no a ye frɛ no yanna omo ni adamanom ɛna atakakra no ɛyɛ nyinna no ɛni nana kofi sono nom enti saa nipa mienu wei saa nipa mienu atafo mienu plus omo nua panyini ɛyɛ den ma ne be ye 2 gate a de bia wo sɔre a wo ka se ye ru ka se ye 2 gate Rose eba se onu ni atakakra aseni enti e Rose die no eno ka se eno se debi you are not from that line atakakra se fo ni nana kofi sono nom na enye enum na afri eye nokre nso enti wutena ho na wo ka se na wo hanhan wani na wo kasa wo why history na wetimi ahunu say the Mansa Rose afri mu ne de aka 2 gate, then you don't understand when you read the judgment. O read ko or explain bibia and a yenso no yenkuro bono mu ye kan no clear and no me catch say go and get the video and watch what we said. Ye nana na ye panyini nana yele kosa na kire ma no eye ntafo ata panyini no nana yana eni adamanom ata kakra eni nana kofi sunonom enti ata kakra no nana Mansa Rose ebe fa ya no wodi yɛ enti wɔka sɛ woni Adama Watara eye ebusua no Adama Watara ntimi amfa ne ho amma family tree no mu because ontimi amfa ne ho mamu because oni Mansa Rose any the same grandmother. You see, intimacy is not emotion. Don't let some people who are persuade omo person omo di fake propaganda biba. And don't fall for those things. Seek the relationship between you and your God. Do diligent job. Me can't say ye bibi mayen, but ye me can't when say o person we history, o person we research ya. Your primary document should be there. Your secondary documents should be there. You need to verify them before you come out with something that would stand at the test of time. And one I'm catch you. Many one man can't say Brana can be my yes say you want to debate me on television. Call GTV or UTV or a Doom TV or Joy TV or call engineer running transit. I did electrical engineering as my HND. Me koye a degree in information technology. Me koye me masters in information technology. My near history. But when it comes to the principles of research, I'll be able to debate you, and I will not allow you to destroy the historical fact of the Sampas tool. That is me media. I need to safeguard it. We need to safeguard it. Ente mo buno agenda, mo so-called buno agenda no mesremo. That is why I say we need to rise up. Yeah, ye war buno region hono, so that the name should be changed, so that it will have a true representative of the people who are there. Because ye nya buno for sekwa for nya buno for badu for nya buno for nsoko say there are people omwankasa omunkasa omuye buno for who migrate for akwamo na wa betra baby anaso ye buno ni what be that dua kwache wonsuo mu a na adane danchen enti mesremo munnim amamre munnim the history. Let's look for it and search for it. So the Sampas tool affair was legally and customary settled at Menshia, and that is the truth. Munnim lawyers if or muye critical thinkers they will not allow emotion to cluster their thinking. They will let you know that that's the truth. Baby akonya no one ye ka ho asem Sampa ehye asantemayasi enti ho ene ye ka Sampa nkonwa asem ti mesremo Mr. Ejumai mesrewa do a right job ye ade ye a ebeboa wo historians are analytical thinking. They are analytical thinkers. They think analytically. Omo analyzing nyoma. That is how historians are. They don't just put two things together. They critically evaluate information. Critically evaluate them. And the Emira me catch you say, Kronti hini patu mutana asem so. Me say catch you say 7-member committee etna so. As a historian who want to establish the truth and do good work, kadia na beye ube fa echire no wako bisa momu no wako konti hini mutana asem we so mo kan ne sen 7-member committee na omutena so no omo amechire mebubo omudin se omuka ho no wako bisa wom mutena so no dia na muhunu ye enkrata bi wo ho ametimi dia mame. That is how we do research work. That's how we do historical research. Now ya so camera si wusu no obi di krata abrew na wuti ho na wo wutim papa panyine mo pa me we say nka mepesi kadi wa komeka e na sei na wo ye me ofa Juma metro le wo ye no e man kwada no nsuso camera nsi we ni so ma unye and and Rechi who responded me no me video no crime say ofa adwuman pa I didn't know I see ofa adwuman mesro on say wo kasa ya wo say sampa ofie ni ho enti e ho hye a emfa wo ho sanso na Dormaahene sanso na Dormaahene but they should know very well say one day when you plant a tree I won't mean tenase no one hwe ya ebebu agu danso so you may think say you are not from there until you foment trouble there but wouldn't baby the repercussion of what you are sowing there no will meet you timesramo monya sa de no motenase mo amo ben sa nkrofo no Dormaahene de bia me ka sa papa no sabi wo ye nuoma bi onkwada bremu na wonyine a edi wachi we me kan some me I was brought up to speak the truth because I don't have luxury of time say ebia me tenanya 100 years me tenanya say nyame a me name no can call me at any given time enti me ntwantro a me nkohia me nyankopon a me ntimi hwe nanim and make sure say me gina for the truth enti me kire Mr. Adwoman enkramusum na awosum no eyesom a edimu eyesom a eyasundwie eye nokresom enti se wo ye kramuni papa dia a nioma na wo ye no mesrew na wajai the way awotimi tena papa panyinemu waso camera se usu wa your research yakoko to aba na wo ye na wabu no one time wa block no two time wa ye the say papa panyinemu na wo ye te say joker te say comedian na wo frɛ we research work. How will you make now frɛ we say historian say na be man kwada kra enkwada ohwɛ wa na ase won koye history wa hwɛ obeka say me nkoye. You are disgracing the fraternity of historians mesro ente men de me pewasem na wankasa wonnim say me ne ukasa I have never me ne ukasa enye sese na me be so camera ase wusu say me ne ukasa ni ente a me ka sa document na sam no kan ye no tena meka nioma me no kan na me nka bi ntiro bi da because o pese ni party a enka o ka teme no nka so camera ana nka so mic etu ho e ma ye na me nso no me ne won kasa ma me record. I don't do that. I wasn't trained to do that. Me nya sa de no ti ne me ne o kan e bia no ne me ka kire woni say for you to do effective job your primary source your secondary source you should critically evaluate them. Go and get somebody to confirm or deny. So you have to put them a contextual understanding. You have to understand them and see say and your man wo kika bomu no eye nokre. You should be interdisciplinary knowledgeable. Obia utimi koha. You have to read widely. That's right. Me sampa nkonya asem start here. I even went to the stand of speaking with somebody nkrofo no. Somebody abusuafo ni bi me bebe kasa and they know say me ni umakasa but wonim ne enti omugimedi because I have never been kasa mfa bibi say me ni we can we and what can we tell me but they know the truth and that is what that gives me the happiness. So munim no kore no na enkwada bia ese omo sorry omo ye nneoma bi ntemesrew abusuafo. You have to be adaptability and open-minded. So also we historian there. You should be open-minded. You shouldn't be narrow-minded. Na mansa rules enkochi wuntana demo. Eyi mamulenge enkochi wuntana demo. En narrate bibi ntira wuf sorry ya pena ubu me a historian. Is that how we do history? Mesro papa. Mesro. And until mesro there are other historians, professors, emeritus. You can collaborate with them and try to build your network so that they can help you for you to redeem your image. Mesrewa na ndiye wa ye ne de baby awakodure de wo ya ka echi kakra enti ndiye mema wo ti ase ne say Sampa enkonwasem Sampa eye member of the Sampamanhene Council enti yewra na Kofi so na otoso mienu free mo yewra etu ne bofo emombe ye o mamamre ansa no mosie no. Sampa has been a member of the Sampamanhene Council enye ene So also we a history konako research na hwe the German war ye kunu 1817 1818 adinkra war no na hwe beebi Sampa ekonye. So also we a historian obehunu say Sampa was on the side of the nation na your friend was Sampamanhene. So also we a historian obehunu say Sampa akonwa no Sampamanhene dia. Say ya Sampamanhene dia and ye Sampa ankonwa semba asemu a and ye the right forum I say ye ka Sampamanhene. The Bono Regional House of Chiefs a statutory body ya kriti so enti on sihini the powers to declare who is the rightful eyino ye de ne papers be kono emanate from the traditional council. Enye nana Dormaahene ene Nwonomahene ene betena omo dem no ma hye try shoot no ma twere se ya hwe abu nanimu ye tuntum dodo enti ono mom ne yebetimi control no enti ye de ne ko eme ya gazette no enye sa no mo ye no eno nye ya mamre ene ye manie, and that is the truth. Enti mesro Sampa nkonwa asem ya kan wie enti wo ye video na wo ka se ye metena se ne ye nka Sampa nkonwa asem bia na se be wo ye papa panyine a wo pese basabasa ya eba kuro no mu eno ntina wo ka se papa panyine wo betimi aka se wo fie ni Sampa eja ewo ehye asen eno ntina wo fie ni ho no ntina wo ye sa anoma no because mu no on se sam oduafo no emia omo mpanyinefo no bia nkom be ka no kra kire omo no omo afiri mu because enkomu ka no kra kire omo nkom be hunu se ensese enkomu di omo hu ko bo Nwonomahene kra Nwonomahene embra ye nananom free omo domo ene pepamu a sam oduatwame be di akonwa be ye ohene no embre pamu me kire mu ne etu no embra Nwonomahene enye nsam nyina ne ye ka emra me nana ajarefo jo etete me no oka asam kire no aka kire se maka e de ahye waso na enya wano but a true point bi a na se the present no emra ye wo mu nipa e twantro a ese wokọ abakosem na akọyi biba se ne ebe ya ebeboa ene mrante ene mema wa mabai no mati samre yase. That is how it is. Ente mesremo Sampa nkonwa sem ya kan wie the right forum is a Sampamanhene akwane ye koye ofi say the chieftaincy act no emma kwan se wokọ arbitration na office arbitration no wani njiwa e wo time limit a obetimi akọ no setting aside ntemo ni mo lawyers ni nkasa se sa time ni wo hɔ fine. I don't think everybody no baby a de be ko bia no de bia me ka Dormaahene etena asem ne so Nwonomahene ebetena so na Mansa Rose the third judge a no ye be win 3-0 and that is the truth. Timedamasi nyame nka mo ho no mo ho ban me chia me ofa ba ko pe Mr. Joman me bom pa ye nyame be ma nesi amanya sika na ma me di wa komeka se ne be ya ukomeka bana ko ka baba me ne se obegina hawa manokre na obeye ade a edi asundwe beba na wonye obi a obedi Nwonomahene ene suma Dormaahene chi a mudi basabasa yo beba Sampa Timedamasi osi court ka asem a wonni su ye hwe ne ye court beka mo a mundi court asem so no court no wo kwan a ye de mo fa so enti mesre obi biara mo ntomo bo ase se nyame ya dom na omo assign new judge to the case a ye be mama so ate. We are following say amamre kwan so ya fa so awie ye fa mrana ye de create the regional house of chiefs no sa mrana so na ye fa so na nanadin ababeka ahimfudin ho na ya gazette no meka kire the regional minister you know very well say me pewasem I don't have anything against you. I know very well say obeye wadwuma ba say wadwuma no obeye amana kwa enimu na wanya nduonyam mu na daachi ma bebo odin a na eseso onya hweyie ewo Dormaahene ene Nwonomahene so menkancha so oni omunya aka na hweyie mamra enye adwuma se obi ye boni a don't say ema obi emfa region no eme kreti some kind of a yibia ebe dani ababe problem ama o my morning na ne Dormaahene ni Nwunumahene eyi se man nyu omo kasa kire no mo ya ebe ba be dru point bi no, it will cost the nation too much to restore peace and order. Ti ebesre sa to trust them na omo sha ase no mon kasa nkire o na omo nyai sebi se ne ye ra kan ye no obi nya be ma ensin obi na enam bebi a omo titi yen eni amamra yenim eni mra yenim ntino ye bibia ewo mra kwan so mesremu se mo ye when you guys are doing things, remember that there are people who can do it better than you guys, but we wouldn't do anything to destroy our hometown. Yabebo sampa sunbie ho ban enti Kwame Bonsu Subrama Mosunum oba mawulenum to trasem bia mo plan bia enwema mo plan police district police commander or Sampa, any crime officer, you guys should sit up. Boy now oko to share nana Sampamanhene so prano no e na fom no still amunyanchi no mo yesa eno ema omunya eyibi stand bi a omudida so a omoye ne omoye no ye de mo ba ho mra na ye de ama mo se mo hwe so no mesremo don't let what you stand to gain prevent you from doing the lawful ejuma ye de ahya wo se obeye cases a ya ye nkrofo a omabe report wo ho na mo jai no mo ye. Into one day, are you waiting for them to go and kill somebody before you act? The police commander was Sampa, crime officer, best Ramon. Mom making sure says Akwadana or yes, I am nansem echo brew papa penny mu we wona fumu. Say nyamia and Kobetimia kunu wa fumu ho crampo. Na up to now, or my report to dear mamu. Na mwajai mama ne krata se onko hospital wakwaba na mwajai boy no boy ni nam kuro no mu a wokwa woba. You are emboldening them. Mu behavior no na embolden you mu a omo feel say they can take the law into their hands and do it. A drew point be everybody has the animal part in him, but a drew point be some control that animal part. Enti semu jawo mu na omu ye na be drew point be don't think say be a wo ye police ni no oh we ya medwane afikuru meko na mejawo mu wo ho se umma even once na ba kokura hwere ne nkwa nyame ene wo bedili. Until the crime officer, the police commander, any mumpayne for police leadership or more the bunu more a sampa mun city up na nyoma na boys ni ye no sa papa eyi se mu papa yemfa ne se commander, police commander ana crime officer o papa ni the Sampamanhene papa panyine mu we wabɔ ne bra abedru sa point na sa akwada we koye no na papa no na ye frɛ wo ka kyerɛ wa, will you be able to eat that day? Na up to now munyanchi boy no munye no hwe na moja na wonam mesrem munye adwuma na enam so a yede maba Sampa no munye mo feel say you cannot do it na mo report wa mo superior say Sampa na mudi yaba no we cannot maintain peace and order. Ebia because say 1 2 3 be either say ma compromise mo ho ana neoma binti na muntimi nya na maka twom no mudi omu omu betimi aye because man te so na mehwe metasa metua esopa. Nti if I pay taxes na obia timamufo law abiding people e wo ho eyo omadwuma na mo be gyan nipa mienu miensa bi no ma ya be dru point bi a basa ye be ba kuro no mu na mo di curfew abetu omo nyina so na ye mpene saa nti obi hyase na wo ye nioma bi a enye pe na mo sorry mo gya wo mo saa. That is why the town now things are becoming lawless. Obi sorry a ofi say he has a right to hooliganism. Mesremo nyankopon ammo nipa ba ko pe no wodi hooliganism hye ni mu obia e wo bi wo ho but obi timi hye ne de ne so ba mo ya the coping point bi a e di o how kesi ene beba which we don't want. Nti ye de wo ba ho say be ye adwuma na afi say you can't do it. Mesremo then you get out of the town so that somebody who is willing to make sure say the law work no na sani pakro no aba be take control of the town. Madam asi say emre ni mre nyina no munya mre na mo de tie mi nyame nka mo nyina ho na ommo mo ho ban na nyame ya adom na yenya ni ebe anamo bia ebetu bia bia no yebe mama ho se ne mo aminem no na samajafla amamre ene amane kwan so yede nesi akodwa so ne aka eye statutory arrangement ayeye na yede ne di aka ahemfudin ho, and that is what is going to happen. Madam asi asanteman akan wie there is no pending case bia e wo bebia fighting against the judgment arbitration na asanteman di by no. There is no pending case to the best of my knowledge, and a court bia nso and setting aside until still stand until the someone na the dwunemu historian can say yemra na yembetra se ne yanka asem no biom no eni ha ana eni ha. It is a nomfa nti Dormaahene asem bia a woka ne nsem a wokeka ne ne keka ho se ensem bia sebi na Dormaahene odi nkomo a woka ne nyina no enye nokre me yapa say a whole judge. Judges I know are very critical thinkers. Enkatamu Dormaahene dadao tamu Dormaahene dadao ni nyina no saa mmere no nka ba form independent mind na nka wankasa no wahwehwe na waye na sabi watimi atena wa ma Dormaahene papa Dormaahene a wono no ye abortion obeye den ama adwene a ebeye obi bisa me say me hu ko hu no wanfa na papa bi wo soma Dormaahene na efre na aja no ye abortion na Dormaahene no ye na apprentice. I will not lie. It's a fact. This anity and Madam asi nana Samajafla Sampamanhene prekope nana me ciao.
Times are changing. Ghana mine, Mabusia penny me swan sampanam. Canina near the Timo room, near Sidan, we are not so much one so Adani Adeswa, and Nedie, Adabov Company, was Santimemu, Abedumie, I'm a dance so boy I am re, and chance I would draw a papa. I would do good dance so mad dine home, ebi de say, long span self lock, IBR, housing standard, hero tiles and shingles, steel trusses and woodworks, roofing sheets, squares, a fay, roofing nerves, Nina, a dime Adabov Company, at the Abebway, your office ankasa ewo ehwea overseas junction and na baby adwumakui factory nankasa wono eye infensi a ye ben moba asoro no e ma remfi say wanim di for wo mo di sanchensi ebegu dan so e de ama wo empo se wuni obi a obetimi afre yen ewo 0245385109 Adabov Company Limited say ye dan so body a ene na wo mo eye osimpitimpirimpi.
Sampamanhene TV, yes, so Mosompa.